Oh, oh. Apacabaro, Alipers, how y'all doing? Cowboy Uncle Dave here. Well, not really a cowboy. I've told you all before. If I was a real cowboy, I'd have a cow, I'd have a horse, and a chicken. I don't even have none of those. I don't even have a cat. Got a plant, and I water it once a week. Make sure you water your plant. Anyhow, friend Aliper here requested I do a reaction to a Lipata fingerstyle cover, and he covered a Bruce Cockburn tune, which is I find surprising. I had no idea. Bruce Cockburn's from my hometown. I was born and raised in Toronto, Canada. Bruce Cockburn, big Canadian for a long time. Very familiar with his music ever since I was a teenager. Big fan of his music too. Wayne Mormore requested I do a reaction to King Kong Goes to Tallahassee. It's a blues tune, and the cool thing about this is recently I've been practicing, trying to learn how to play solo guitar on my electric guitar and play the blues. And it's something usually you can bring up whoever plays along the rhythm, called the 12-bar blues, and try to solo to it. And it's it's not easy, but I can do okay with it. But there's no way in the world I'm going to sit there and try to do a collaboration with that. I have no idea what Alep's going to do here. I know it's a blues. It says it right there. But I'm not going to try to collaborate because all they do is butcher whatever it is he does. Tarima Kase, thank you. Peace and love to Leif Gustachiat and his family, and all the best wishes for him and all Alipers out there in the world. This should be pretty cool, though. Anyhow, we're going to separate the screen here. Let's see, we'll go with that one works. How about go with a bigger one? And we're going to see how this... Oh, guess what? I forgot to say it. Coffee man a coffee, everybody. Like the shirt says. Did you see that? Coffee man a coffee, everyone. Woohoo! That's Cowboy Uncle Dave saying. Anyhow, here we go. King Kong Goes to Tallahassee by Elite Bata Fingerstyle. If you're new here, go to Elite Bata Fingerstyle's channel. Subscribe to him. Leave comments. Meet Alipers. Alipers are the best in the world. You'll probably become an Aliper too. Anyhow, here we go. Ah! Look at his face. Ah! He's got a shirt that says San Francisco on it. I wonder if he's ever been to San Francisco. That's just south from me. That's not like too far. It's not like across the country like my kids are. Interesting. He's got a cigarette burning too. He's growling there. San Francisco. The song, right off the bat reminds me, there's a cartoon of Elite where he's riding a scooter, playing to like a blues style guitar, and that Elite was playing. It's really cool too. You check it out. One of my videos way back, I did a reaction to it. It's on the internet too there, or in YouTube if you search it out. It's pretty cool. This isn't the same song, but very similar to it. So let's carry on. I don't think I've seen a leaf have that much facial expression before. Stretch. The stretch on his hand when he did that, it's like he was like there's almost 5 frets. That's his baby finger from there, because he just kind of lifted off at that last second to bring it up. That's wow. Oh, come on. many notes was that? Hey, a question for you. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. Could you imagine a Leif Gustakiot with an electric guitar in his hand, with feedback and the sustain that you can get out of an amplifier, with the reverb and everything? Could you imagine? I mean, seriously, imagine. I mean, what he would be doing on that thing. It'd just be out of this world. Then I think people would definitely think he's an alien. He's not an alien, though. Anyhow. Feel like it's a hot summer day down in Mississippi or New Orleans, that is. Such a nuance when he plays, like when he's playing like his F chord there, and he just when he plays it, he starts off a fret lower and vroom, comes up to it. It's so subtle, but these are the nuances that I'm starting to notice a lot of Leif. He does an awful lot of that, awful lot of from the chord, but going up or down a fret and amidst, and sometimes both. Before he kind of settles in on the actual chord, but it just sounds so beautiful, so subtle, but it adds to it. It's almost like a tremolo or a vibrato while somebody's playing is what it is. That's the type of effect I hear from it anyways. So here we go. See that? There, he did it again. There, he does it so often. Oh, come on. How many notes is that? My fingers can't even flick up that fast, let alone play on a guitar. He wiped the brow. I don't think I've ever seen a Leif have that much facial expression ever before during a song. That was something. I gotta stop that. That was pretty cool. Wayne Mormor. Thank you so much for requesting that. That was fun. It's just so ironic, though, that it's just right into the blues right now. There's no way I'd sit there, even try to just keep the backup rhythm I would butcher that. I would butcher a Leif. That's just incredible. He's got such a nuance when he plays some of his chords. Like it's an up or it's a down, right? Just ever so slightly. And sometimes it's both before he settles in. It's incredible that he can do that. I've seen him do that actually on his harmonics when he's doing harmonics. Anyhow, peace and love all Allopers out there. I hope you're all staying safe and healthy. And if it's raining, stay dry. If it's sunny, stay in the shade. If you're hungry, eat. If you're thirsty, have a drink. Peace and love all Allopers. Cowboy Uncle Dave, Calvert, Canada.